You're watching the Daily Rut, and I am Leo. Now, today on this vlog, I kind of just wanted to talk about some ideas I have for like the future and all that stuff. And I came up with an idea, and that was to order shirts. So this shirt here I'm wearing is different from the other one I'm going to show you in a minute. But this one here is the one I create. I created all this on an app called Printful. It's a website app, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, where you can actually take your own designs and put them on shirts, and you can actually create them uh, and just store them inside the app and whatever on the website in your personal profile. So it's like your own store on the internet, and you can basically go and make a store on Etsy or whatever and link the two or whatever, so somebody can buy something on Etsy. Now, I haven't done this yet, so don't think I am doing this yet, and I'm not selling anything yet. But I made you can basically set it up so you can put your shirts on Etsy, and you can actually have people buy your shirts directly from Etsy. It will basically go to the Printful company. They will print the shirt and send it directly from their actual storage places to you directly. So I don't have to do any shipping. I don't have to do anything like that. Anyway, that's the idea that I'd like to do in the future. It's just something I thought about, and I was just kind of making up ideas for shirts and stuff. There's a couple of shirts I have ideas for, and it's not just the Daily Rut. I have other shirts for other, let's say, YouTube channels that I might have that I would like to promote on there too and have for sale eventually. But like I said, nothing is for sale yet. There's nothing going on with that. So I don't really want to try to sell you on anything, but I'm just telling you that that's kind of an idea, and it's a cool way to make money in the future if people are interested in your shirts, obviously. And it's a little side project, I guess, to kind of make money. Maybe in the future it will take off and do well. I don't know, because it's kind of free for me in a sense, because you just buy the shirt off the website and then it goes directly to you. I don't have to do anything except for, like, if the shirt doesn't make it to you, then you get a hold of my email or something at that point. But that's kind of how it works. So I got I got two of these, and this is like trial stuff. I'm trying these out. I had them shipped to me so I could try them on and try them out and see how if the logo's in the right spot, to see if everything is where I want it to be, because you don't want to create something and then just think it looks good online and then find out that somebody buys it eventually and the logo's off center or something's a little off on it. So you don't want that. You don't want to do that. So you want to actually have it in your hand so you can physically see how they're doing the actual product. So this one here is this is the Printful shirt that I created, another one. Now this one here, I think I went a little too overboard on. I think this one needs to be adjusted a little bit. Now everything's centered and everything's good with that. It's just it's a little big, and it seems like it's a little far down, like from the top here. This part here, it's a little lower than I'd like it. I think it should be a little higher. I don't know. You guys are going to have to tell me what you think on this, because I don't know what to think about that. But this is kind of a big one. I like the blue. I think it's cool because it matches kind of my logo. Anyway, and then on the back I put like this little thing right above the thing so you can actually see. It's like a little logo below the tag area on the back of the shirt. So it's like a little extra something. Of course, you have to pay extra for that when you do it. Everything costs extra. And then when you're making these shirts, if you're going to sell them and have shipping and all that figured in, you have to mark them up. I know people don't understand how business works, but you have to mark things up so you can make a profit, obviously. And so these things kind of work out to be kind of expensive if someone's going to buy them sometimes. Like if I was going to make a hoodie with a logo on it, just being plain, just a logo and a hoodie, and I wanted to sell that to people, it'd be like $45 $50 after everything's said and done for that, and you could go to Walmart right now and get whatever for cheap. But obviously Walmart just is like a shark in the water, that they basically cut prices down to zero so that no one can compete with them basically. But if you wanted to like have a specific logo or your image or whatever on a shirt that you want, this is an option, and it's a cool idea to do, I think. So I just kind of want to talk about that in this vlog because it's just something I thought about. It's not like I'm trying to sell something to somebody. I'm not trying to sell anything to anybody. Down the road, I might, promote these things. It's because it's my logo, it's my thing. But this, like I said, this YouTube channel hasn't grown really at all. Nobody hits the subscribe button, it seems like. It's like they haven't realized where the subscribe button is. Of course, I need to really work on saying you need to subscribe to the channel in the beginning of the video, just about, so I can get people to actually realize that hitting that subscribe button actually matters, because that's how my channel grows. That's how YouTube puts the algorithm out there so people can see the channel more. And liking it and comments and all that stuff also helps a lot. So I'm not going to just go on and on and on about telling you to like it and all that. I hate really telling you about any of that stuff, because like I'm really promoting and I don't actually get to talk about the things I feel like I want to talk about, because this is my vlog. So it's like I feel like I should be talking more about the things that I think about talking about sometimes, but I end up feeling like I should be mentioning, the channel and growing the channel and like the future of what I'd like to do with it. Because like I said in the past, maybe this is something I shouldn't give away, because it's like people tend to not like it when you tell people the idea you have for the future. But I like to have ideas for the future, and I would like to have a business where I just make YouTube videos and I just can go wherever I want in the world and make YouTube videos from wherever I'm at. So I don't have to work for some person. Like, many people want this, and you could have this too. And this is an option that people need to think about, that if you actually talk about things that are not going to get banned and not going to be controversial, which that changes from day to day, it seems like. But you could have a YouTube channel and have it do well, and you could kind of just go, I want to pick up from here. I don't want to live here no more. So maybe I want to go live somewhere else in another state, maybe even another country. And I want to be able to do this without losing money. So usually you're connected to a job and they tell you, well, the maximum you can get is 2 weeks off. I'm sorry. And it's like, well, you're basically hooked to a chain. You can get off that chain for a little while, walk around, and then they put you back on the chain. I want to get off that chain, so I'm completely free from that. So I don't have to worry about a boss or whatever. I can be my own boss and take care of my own life and have time for myself, and eventually to have time for a family if I have a family or whatever. So that's kind of something I'd like to have. And I didn't want to make this about that, but that's kind of getting back to the shirts. That's just part of the business, part of the idea that I have, is to maybe have some shirts out there for people to buy. It's not like I'm forcing you to buy anything, but I'm just saying that have some ideas and some stuff. I kind of wanted to do a hat, but when I tried to do the hat, they wanted to do it embroidered, and the logo with all the details in the logo, it kind of looks terrible. So it kind of sucks that I have this logo and it doesn't look the best when I put it into the creation part of the website, where I put it on a hat, because they show you the embroidered version, and the embroidered version really has a lot of detail it has to actually capture, with the colors behind this, the circle, the writing, and the words. Anyway, and so it's kind of not a very good logo for a hat, I guess. It has to be really simple if it's going to be embroidered. And so I thought, well, maybe if I just print it like this is not embroidered. I thought, well, maybe that would work. And it didn't really work out. So I don't know what the deal is with why this logo doesn't look good on a hat. Anyway, so I'm trying to find a place to get hats like this, where I can actually do it. And I would like to have it like fitted, like a fitted hat, where you got nothing on the back, because I like that. And so that's kind of how I like hats anyway. But I don't want to make this video super long. I just wanted to kind of talk about these shirts and these ideas I'm having. So that's kind of my future plan, I guess. So tell me what you think in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching The Daily Rut. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this vlog.